Good morning. We are in Manaus on the Amazon River. This is the Amazon coming in here. Here's Manaus. And we are leaving South America after the extended tour. We're going to come straight up here to Vegas, I think it is. I think it is Tobago, Trinidad and Tobago. So this is Tobago. We're not going to land here. Here's Trinidad, and Guyana is right down in here, and we've got Venezuela right here to the left, right over here. So anyway, we're going to go straight up and maybe catch a glimpse of Barbados. That's Barbados right out there. And then we're going up the chain on the Caribbean, however you pronounce it. We're going to end up in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And the first time I ever went to, and last time I ever went to South America for real, was in the Navy. Back in 1957, I believe, we had a midshipman cruise. You've heard me talk about it. We went down to Sao Paulo, which is probably right about down here. Anyway, down along in here. And then I took a bus to Rio. Anyway, right along in there. I don't think that's this is it right in here. Here's probably Sao Paulo is here, and Rio is right there. And we went into Sao Paulo, and of course spent a few days in Rio, and then we returned, and on the way back we went into San Juan, Puerto Rico, and then back to Norfolk, Virginia. We'll let the midshipmen go back to Annapolis. Okay, the end of that story. But anyway, I got more stories. Always have plenty of stories. And what we do here is we've got this in here, and then we check on here as arrival, and that will guide us straight up the chart to this string of islands here in the Caribbean. So let's get going. What's the holdup? Oh, there's the X Cub. I have one of those, and the Cub I learned to fly in back in 1956 probably cost under $5,000. Might have been $5,000. It didn't have any radio. It's had a low frequency receiver.
Gomez Tower Experimental 527 Bravo Charlie ready for west departure at runway 29er.
And that
Experimental 527 Bravo Charlie altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2 wind calm departure to the west approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 29er.
So that X Cub that goes out the door at about 400,000. And the decimal point has moved twice. Today I say when things look expensive, I say, well, the decimal point moved one place. Well, going back to 56, it's moved twice. We're up 200%. I don't know whether that factors in. I just know the decimal point. 400,000 might be fourth. Yeah, go to 40,000, and then it would go to 4,000, and the $4,000 or $5,000 airplane, it was not new. It was used, so it hasn't quite moved two places. Okay, enough of the economics. Let's get flying here. We are headed, and we're going to have to make a right turn to get on course. We can block this out. We go outside, take the brake off, go back inside, get ready to kick up the kick on the afterburners. Back outside, full power. Brakes off. Brakes on, brakes off. There we go. So initially we go right over the Rio Negro. Gear up, and we'll start turning because it's easier to turn when you're going slowly.
Experimental 7 Bravo Charlie continue for west departure.
There's the Rio Negro right out there. Say goodbye to that.
7 Bravo Charlie, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
Say goodbye to that. Say goodbye to Manaus. And the bridge that looked like a causeway, that hasn't been handcrafted. It is a high-rise bridge, so big ships can go on up here. Does look navigable. We can straighten out, and then we say goodbye.
Dolmes Tower Experimental Flight 27 Bravo Charlie frequency change.
And get back on the tail. And we need to kick in the afterburners. Yeah, we can move this up and get the scramjet on standby. Here we go. And we got through the sound barrier. Get over here on course. Yeah, we already got water coming up here. I don't know whether that's the Rio Negro or just a lake. Looks like it might be a lake. Yep, big lake. A big lake. Let's see if we see. Balbina and I can't see the name of the lake. Velito. Oh, here we go. Got to get my glasses on. And letting it pretty much fly itself here. Let's see if I can get the name of this lake. Represa de Balbina. Represa de Balbina. Okay, let's go outside and take a look. And bring the nose up. Let's see if we get a little. Here we go. Mach 1.6. There you go over the lake. Still out in front of us. Yeah, look at the roads here. We got the course going over to the left a little bit. Yeah, we got some roads out in here. Okay, Mach 2.6. Be lighting up the scramjets here pretty soon. Pretty hazy today. Oh, we can change the sun, that might help. That's a little help. Yeah, there goes the scramjet jets. Scramjets are on. Now we're at Mach 6, coming up on 50,000 feet. Still don't see the lake. It's going right under us. Here it goes. Yeah, I don't know whether we passed that first lake or not. By now we may have passed it. Another lake right there. So we're reaching for 100,000 feet. Go back in here. $60,000. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. Mach 8. Excuse me. Mach 9. There we go. Now we can, and 100,000 feet. Looks like we'll be up to 120 before I know it. Here we go. But it likes 100 to 100. 110, 120, it's just fine. We go 9.5 or 9.6. Going through it right here. I don't know whether we're coming up on a big city. Look at the light color out here. Whether we got desert or buildings. I'm guessing it's a little dry in there. So let's see, we got 500 miles to go to Tobago. Yeah, it's just an unusual terrain. Let's see here. See if we see anything on the chart here. I think we're in we're still in Brazil. Yeah, getting away from our course a little bit, so I'll bring it to the right. Yeah, I'm not sure. We just kind of go along the border of Guyana, and we hit. We barely touch. We'd go along the border of Guyana and Brazil, and then Guyana and Venezuela. Here we go. We're going back across our course. 104, got it 9.88. Yeah, we went right across the course with the check marks. It kind of looks like you got farms and stuff going on in here. And it says state of Roraima. R-O-R-A-I-M-A. Roraima. So we're coming up on we'll say goodbye to Brazil. Happens that Guyana and Venezuela are there, but we left Brazil probably 5 minutes ago. I can see Trinidad up on the left, and we can stay out here to the right. We're heading right at Tobago. I can see that up in the distance. We can definitely see it here. Little patch right there where the white dot is. And then we can go to the right a little bit because we want to be to the right of our navigation line to see Barbados. We'll probably see Grenada too. Let's just check our light, our resolution. Yeah, it's pretty good. .88 Mach 9.88. There's Tobago. And then we'll look out here up to the right. There's Barbados up here to the right, just barely visible. And over to the left here is Grenada, or Grenada. I think it's Grenada, G-R-E-N-A-D-A, Grenada. So we'll get down here, yeah, right about there. We can see Barbados over here on the right. Let's go like this. Barely visible. And then Grenada. And then I kind of lose track because of course my chart so St. Vincent and the Grenadines are these little guys right going back there, right there. And then we start coming in right next to Barbados. Let's see, we'll look back at Barbados, right opposite that. So we start with St. Vincent and the St. Vincent. Now we're over St. Lucie. St. Lucie. And this I can tell by the big bay here is Martinique. And next up here is well, we'll take a closer look at Martinique. Oh, volcano. And we're going to have to start turning. So the next one is Dominica. And Little Island. I'm not sure, Marie something. But the next one, very the shape, there's no other shape like that, is Guadeloupe. And then we have to start turning this machine here as we come up to, let's see, Guadeloupe. And then Antigua and Barbuda. Antigua and Barbuda is under us. Right there. And the little islands are St. Kitts and Nevis. It's coming right up in there. And then yeah, that is yeah, I think that one is Basseterre. Right there. And a little island there, I can't quite tell what that is. Now we're quit guessing at the names of the islands, and we're looking for the Virgin Islands and San Juan. Yeah, we're up to 133. We didn't want to get up quite that high. I think we're coming up on the British Virgin Islands, and we're going to have to shut her down here pretty quick. Because I'm pretty sure we see, well, we look right here. Yeah. So there are the British Islands, and we're probably getting within 100 miles of San Juan, but we can afford to slip past. Yeah, I believe like this one right here is maybe St. Thomas is one that I know. The British Islands here, and then here's Puerto Rico, and we're going to turn off our scramjet and put her down in San Juan. And now we'll bring up the chart. So we need to come on around, and we're probably looking at you know, probably this is the harbor and the fort right in there, and the airport's going to be right along and right in there. And we'll put out the air brakes. I think I see what might be an airport right there. This may be the harbor and the fort. Let's see if we see the fort. We're probably going to be too high. Yeah, that looks like an airport. Right there. Yeah, this is going to be the fort. Yeah, there's the fort right there. Probably built in the 1500s. Oh, and it's handcrafted too. Yeah. Now we gotta start pulling out here. The harbor of San Juan. Take this off. Yeah, we're right over the airport. What do we call them? Say we're here. Take the air brakes off while I'm thinking about it. No, that doesn't look like it. Let's go back. Wow, definitely been handcrafted. So let's see. That doesn't look right. Doesn't look right. Let me go back to my chart. We'll go by the fort again. T-G-I-J-I-G. T-J-I-G. I don't know why it's 122.9. Not paying attention. Okay, we aren't going to be able to get a hold of them, so we're just going to go ahead and land. We'll look back at the fort. I see a bigger airport over here. I think I've been looking at the wrong airport. JSJ. JSJ. That's it. That's what's going on here. JSJ.
San Juan Tower Experimental 527 Bravo Charlie is 4 miles southwest, 3,600 feet with Quebec to land.
Experimental 527 Bravo Charlie, San Juan Tower. Altimeter 29er, decimal 9er, 2 wind calm, fly left traffic runway 28.
Okay, we're left traffic for 28.
Enter left downwind runway 28 experimental 7 Bravo Charlie.
Right there. So they'll call us. Got a wide berth. Golly.
Experimental 7,
There we
Bravo
go.
Charlie, wind calm, clear to land runway 28.
There we go.
Cleared to land runway 28 experimental 7 Bravo Charlie.
Wheels down. So, 28 is right over here. We're going to go around. Right there is 28. Almost lost it. We'll try it again. So there's 28 right there. So we'll come left, we'll look back. Yeah, so we were okay. We were on 28. Yeah, we were on the right. We were on the right one. Make sure it's 26 or 28. Clear to land on runway 28. Yeah, that's it, right there. We'll try again. Put the wheels down. Yeah, we had it right. Terrible. Old Captain Crunch.
Experimental 7, Bravo Charlie, turn next taxiway.
If I have steering after I wiped out the landing gear,
Experimental 7, Bravo Charlie, contact ground on 121.9er.
121.9er for experimental 7 Bravo Charlie. San Juan ground experimental 527 Bravo Charlie taxi to parking.
Experimental 527 Bravo Charlie taxi to general aviation parking via taxiway hotel to hotel.
okay.
Taxiing to general aviation
Beautiful
parking using
airport.
taxiway hotel to hotel experimental 7 Bravo Charlie.
I don't recognize it. Oh, let's put her over in here. There we are. Well, I hope you enjoyed the erratic approach and landing. I didn't. But anyway, here we are at beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico. I sure did have fun here. We won't get into that. Let's go inside. Shut her down. Well, we're back from Brazil, and we'll be heading. I think we'll be going for Miami. That's another 1,000 miles, nautical miles. So we'll be back in a day or so. I'm going to watch a little football. Thanks. Yeah, they say adios. Adios.